Hi everybody, welcome to the latest fan cam. So before we get on with the fan cams, as usual, get downloading the One Football app. It is free. The link is in the description for that. All the latest news, your transfers, your gossip, stats with Newcastle United. Every football fan needs it.
Well, I thought it was going to go really well at first, but I think judging by the reaction on 11 minutes, it just didn't seem to get going. Yes, there was people around that were holding it up, but we need the whole stadium to be involved. We want Ashley out, not just the Gallagher. We need level 7 getting involved, and the lockdown Balinese, they're just sitting quiet, and like at some point, even on like the first 10 minutes.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah.
Just showing everyone what it was.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, do you know what? Some fans actually really deserve Ashley, the way they just sit there and just do nothing.
I don't know. Most of the time people just use them and making paper planes out of them and just totally throw them all the way around the stadium, which is the majority I've seen, but...
You think extra planning should be needed?
Oh, yes, definitely. That stuff like that's not going to get Ashley out of this club like that.
Well, having the sitting and stuff like that, I think people are just that relieved to have got something positive, that they're focusing on that for a change. There was plenty of singing, there was plenty of noise, there was plenty of anti-Ashley chants, certainly first half as well. But I don't know what people do with the chocolate coins. Maybe they ate them. I don't know.
And after that,
needed a sugar boost or something like that. I don't know.
I think there should be more planning, but again, they were all United against Ashley. They were all vocal on Twitter. They were very clear what they wanted to do. Put on 11 minutes to show that he's neglected the club for the last 11 years. And as I said, there were some people that put up, but whether he was here tonight or not, I have no idea. No, don't think he was. But you need to like put up. You need to put pressure on him. It's on BT Sport, and this can get to him. It is going to wind him up. That people are encouraging not to buy from Sports Direct.
I mean, this might make a difference, but or takeover could be the difference. I mean, as for takeover stuff, nobody's got a clue what's going on behind closed doors. I mean, in a few weeks' time we could get an announcement that deal's been agreed. Probably not, but could happen.
I think if he was going to leave, mate, he would have left already.
If we get them players in and he gets what he wants, yes, he will stay, because he's already said he'll not walk. He's not going to walk.
I mean, Rafa is political. We all know that. He's been political in any other club he's ever been to. So it would be stupid for him to say, "Oh no, I'm definitely going to stay," because then it puts the pressure back onto Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Do you think that was a masterstroke by Rafa? He's done that and then all of a sudden...
Oh, it's political. It definitely is, and it puts the pressure, and rightly so, because the needed pressure applying to them. At the end of the day, I think we all know that Mike Ashley only reacts when his back is up against the wall and he's pressured into it. And to me, this feels like that. We all know, we're all getting excited about the amount of money and potentially the transfer record being broken, but bear in mind, we're still only spending probably the Mitrovic money. So it's still a masterstroke if you think about it. It's still got Keith Bishop's grubby little paws all over it.
If we get Almiron on a permanent deal, yes, maybe. If it breaks down and we don't sign anybody, because a week ago, to be honest with you, I was like, he's definitely gone at the end of the season. But with all this news today, you think 50-50 chance maybe, but I'm still a bit reserved. I think you can judge by his reaction at the end that he looks a little bit happier, so that is a bit of a positive. But then again, you never know what will happen. You saw the Lukaku deal the other day. But I don't want to be negative, I'm hopeful, but it's just things have happened before where we're feeling positive and then it just suddenly goes down like that. But hopefully, yeah, we'll get Almiron here.
I would say yes. I think Rafa will definitely be here until the rest of the season, and then you'll have a look at and think, do I stay on, or do you think I need to, or am I going to get what you call screwed over again?
Can I do a flip the one? Let's just say we don't bring anybody in. Is Rafa staying at the end of the season?
It's a good question. I think Rafa would see his contract out, because I think we know the fans here adore him so much. So yeah, I would say Rafa would be here until the end of the season.
I think that we would still be £1 million in profit even with with those deals going through.
And that's not taking into account some of the other money and the £10-15 million a year we save on Sports Direct advertising. So we all know that it's still massively in his favour. But will it be a welcome addition? Most definitely. He's a talented player. He's quick. He can go back. He can put a tackle in. He's got a good left foot. There's lots of positives about signing Almiron. The French left back, I'm not as overly pleased with because he's not done a great deal. But in saying that, if it's the same person who discovered Martin Dubravka, then you've got to give him benefit of the doubt, haven't you?